Hello everybody and welcome to the Livestock farm. I know this farm is not on New Woodshire, but a friend of mine in this series gave me a ride over here to New Woodshire, gave me access to all of the trucks available here. That's why we have all the money, so we can play around with that, because I wanted to get rid of the Duramax we have. It's a really nice truck and all, but I really think we deserve an upgrade to a newer truck. So we're going to be looking at some of the trucks that he has in stock here. He has a 2020 Duramax, which is one we're going to look at right away. We have the engine, we have the stock. We can do the tunes, but we'll probably just get it stock because we want it as cheap as possible. I guess it doesn't make any difference. You can have a bed cover, which is really cool. A toolbox, standard. For grill, we can do standard, luxury, all that. Use some aftermarket wheels, or we can just stick with the standard ones, which is probably what we'll do if we end up buying this truck. So we're just gonna get it as is right now. So a nice 2020 Silverado, perfect. Let us see this truck. It's right up here, perfect. Oops, I'm walking over a gate. Looks pretty good so far. It's got the tires look pretty decent. Giant mirrors, smirk face in the front. It's like a step side or something rather in there. Let's take it for a ride. Yeah, really nice interior in here. Almost a little bit too nice for a farm truck. It drives really nice. It's just expensive. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford this. I mean, we could probably get it instead of just buying it straight up like we normally do. We could do a month, like every couple episodes, we could do a payment on it. I'd make a down payment of about $35,000. And then every other episode have to pay back $5,000 out of a loan or something. Something like that. So he has a couple more vehicles in stock here, Carlo does. So let's see what he's got. He's got all this stuff here, but this is one that I'm really interested in here. $55,000 for this nice truck here. He has a bunch of different colors, but I honestly like white. So yeah. Oops. Let's check it out. He's letting us use the lease function. Of this door. So yeah, it's a nice little extra cab. One thing I like about this, it has a bigger bed in it than this truck. But to be honest, all we're really going to ever throw back there is maybe a pallet or some eggs. And that opens. Very good. So the interior is a little bit, the seats aren't very well positioned in it, but and there's two steering wheels for some reason, but the mirrors work, sort of. But yeah, it's not bad, not a bad truck. Mod's a little bit funky. I think there's an update mod for it, but for some reason it wasn't working for me to download. I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice truck. But personally, since they are the same price, I would have the Chevy over that. Because more luxurious, it can tow more, better. Okay, so this next truck is not an American truck that we're looking at here. It's this Nissan Titan. It is same price as all. They're all $55,000, so we'd have to do the same thing. I like that color. Whoa, where do you want to purchase that? Not yet. So let's go up here and check out the Warrior Edition. So it's gonna be a cool truck. And the interior here is really nice. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better done than that one. 'Cause this is made by the same person, except this one is in a beta. We could put a pallet in the back. I don't know. Might be able to still get it in there with that thing in the way. But yeah, this is a really cool truck. So I think we can narrow it down between this and the other one. In the Chevy, the 2020 Chevy. They both have the same size bed. The Chevy's a little bit bigger, obviously, but it'd also be able to tow more. Chevy sounds more realistic, so we're gonna go send the F-150 back. Let him know that this is not the one that we want. Oh, it does crawl good. Where do you... I think he wants me to put it over here. Or the garage to take care of it from there. So yeah. That has been sent back. I'm gonna go ask him if we can take the Chevy for an extended test drive to the bank here in New Woodshire, because it's technically the same bank, it's just a different location. Oops. So he said we could go over there. I'm gonna ask if we could, because I think the value of our other truck is probably, since it's a flatbed, it's gonna be worth quite a bit. I'm guessing it's gonna be about $35,000. I know it's older, but like I said, flatbed equals money. They didn't. Those are nice truck there. We could get this tuned as well. Have a little bit more power, which I think we might get a small tune for it. It all costs the same amount of money, so we might as well do it. And the interior on this is by far the best here. So he's got to find the bank. I'm not really sure where it is here in New Woodshire. Whoopsie, sorry. I think it's in the back here. Not a very good driver, obviously. I don't know 100%. Yeah, this is it. Where are we supposed? I guess we'll just park right here. So we're going to assume that our other truck is worth $35,000. So we're going to say that's our down payment. We're going to need a $10,000 loan that will pay back $5,000 of every few days. Okay, they said we could do that, but since we're already in like 30,000 some debt, we're gonna have to. It'll be 5,000 every week, and they're going to up the interest. It's pretty high interest if we don't do that. If we don't follow through with what we're saying, because of our debt when we inherited the farm, then the interest is gonna skyrocket. So yeah. This is a really nice truck here. Super nice to drive. I think it's made by the same modder that did the Ram Rebel, the 1500, like the one we have at Mercury Farms. And I'm honestly thinking we should, just because I really like the Titan too, we should get the Titan for over on Mercury Farms. I mean, I really like the Rebel, but I think it is time we get something new over there as well. But this is a really nice truck. Oh! Ah! The squad. Yeah, he's from Iowa. So yeah. Let's go let him know that this is the one we want, and he did say, like I said before, he said he would do a free tune for us. And we'd have to make our final purchase over at the other store. He's gonna send it over, he's gonna send this truck with the tune on it over there. So yeah, thank you to Carlo for letting us do that. And yeah, I'll see you back over in the Alps. Okay, we just got off of our flight. That was a very long flight back. And here we got our flatbed. Chevy 06 Duramax. Time to get you upgraded to a new ship. This one won't be a flatbed, obviously, but it's gonna have, I think it's gonna have quite a bit more power. And we can obviously just check here what kind of power this one has. 400 horsepower. That's really good, but I think our new one, the tune I got, has 445 horsepower. And it's going to have a much better interior. I don't know, I think it's going to be around 35,000, since that's what we made our estimate on. If it's 40,000, then I will let the bank know, because they have, their like location is actually part of the store. It's one section of the store is the bank. So we'll just get that sorted out there. Okay. 39,175. 173. I don't know. So I think we're gonna let them know that. I mean, we'll stick with the normal one since they already got all the paperwork sorted out for that. So yeah, let's get the Chevy here. There we go. In white, of course. And the tune we're getting has 445 horsepower. So yeah, there we go. Standard grill. I don't have enough money. Oh yeah. I think we have a new problem because I thought we had more money than this, to be honest. So yeah, we have 15,000 we gotta take out. We're currently $45,000 in debt. So yeah. Got some power, 445. The stock is 410, so no, we told them that already, so yeah, there we go. Purchase. There. We have a new truck. Fantastic. It's a little bit faster now, too. So yeah, that extra power, it's not going to do much, but it will be nice. Especially considering we're probably going to be towing some heavy farm equipment around. Let's see what it'll do for speed. It says that the max speed is 112 miles an hour. Let's see if it'll really... It doesn't accelerate super fast, but I shouldn't expect it to since it weighs 3 tons. I don't think we were doing much, anything super big here in the farm. So let's get it in its new home, the garage. The other truck was fairly small. This is a problem that I think it's gonna be too big for the garage. This could be interesting. Last thing I want to do is hit something. Oh, no, it's gonna fit. Just like it was meant to fit in here. Look at that. We don't have a garage door, but it is fully protected from the elements. We can make it stock, too, if we want. Because we have that there. So, I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time here, about half an hour, putting some trusty AMSoil in it. So yeah, I'll just do that real quick, because why not? Because AMSoil is pretty good. It's not a sponsorship, just like AMSoil. There. Amsoil done. Let's see how the chickens are doing. They got boxes just raining here. Yeah. So canola's almost ready to harvest. So, yeah. Let's see what else we have here. We have... Oh, yeah. We're going to work on this. We're going to do a little bit of this right now. We're not going to do very much mowing. Mowing. I was thinking about the last video where we bought a truck. The Ram Rebel video. Back from my Felsman series. And we bought a mower in that video, too. That's what I'm thinking of. So... I think I'm just going to do one pass. Going up here. Since the pot roast smells good. Let us... Oops. I need to allow myself to create a field. I think I'm going to have to... Yep. Come back down one more time. So yeah, I'm really happy we got the new truck. It's, I mean, I think I'm gonna miss having the flatbed when we go to load pallets, but I still think that we'll be able to get pallets in the back for that. It'll be a lot better for transporting eggs since the eggs won't fly out. Thanks to my amazing driving skills. Do we own this or are we renting this? I think we're renting it, but... No, we're not. We own it. That's nice. There you go. So $55,000. It's a big purchase. The biggest purchase, obviously the biggest purchase we've ever had since inheriting this farm. But yeah, that's more than all the other stuff we've bought combined, as a matter of fact. I'm just gonna get this here. Most people wouldn't even bother, but I'm going to because I'm me. Alright. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me buying the truck there. I certainly enjoyed it. Thank you to Carlos Reliable Motors for allowing us the funds to lease those machines just so we have enough time to check them out. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And just oh, disclaimer here. Spoiler alert, I guess. Carlos Reliable Motors doesn't exist. I don't think it does. I just made it up. Oh, Matt Maker made it up. Whatever. See you next time.